Hey, good morning, everyone. It's Sino, and it is a bright, beautiful day here in Puerto Rico. And I want to speak today to those who are in the home-based business industry. Includes, MLMs, network marketing, online, internet marketing, affiliates, whatever it is that you're doing. You're trying to sell something from your garage at home online. You got some stuff that you want to give. Whatever it is, home-based business industry, okay? And I'm going to talk about 5 mistakes that actually, just disable people in our business, in our industry, okay? 5 mistakes that cause 97% of the people in our industry to flat out fail. They make no money. Okay, so I think this will help you. So let's dive right into this stuff. The first mistake most people tend to make, and I've made it badly. I made it, okay? First mistake people make is they don't get a mentor. They don't have a mentor. They don't know how to get a mentor. They don't reach out to anybody. They don't find anybody to help them specifically with their needs. Okay. Sometimes you'll go up in your upline in the company that you're in, and you won't find anybody who can actually help you. Okay. You might have some people who they kind of want to be a leader, but they're struggling themselves, and they're not really where you want to go, and so you can't you tend to not be able to find your mentor up there. So, many times this happens. Okay, so and I'm not talking about a role model. I am talking about a mentor. Now, to me, when I say mentor, that means that this is somebody, again, who can maybe relate to where you're at, who is where you want to be at, okay, and who is a real person to you, who can actually speak to you personally, either personally one-on-one or in a small group training, intimate training situation. Okay, mentors are somebody you can message, you can chat with, video chat. Okay, Skype them. You can actually ask them a specific question about your situation, and they will answer you. Okay, they will help you overcome those things, and they can actually speak into your life specifically. Okay, so that is what a mentor is. Now, again, I'm not talking about role models. I have plenty of role models. Okay, there's all these amazing motivational speakers, inspirational, business people who know what they're doing. They're amazing. And I like their pages on Facebook. I read a lot of their stuff and their posts. I read their books. It's amazing. Okay, it is amazing. And these communities are great because you are able to connect with people who are like-minded and who are kind of, have the same goals and stuff that you're looking to as well. And it's great. You can connect with all kind of people and network. It's amazing. Okay. But again, when I am speaking about a mentor, I'm not talking about somebody, who's so big that they never will ever know that you exist. Okay. I'm talking about, a mentor who knows you. Okay. And preferably a millionaire mentor, or at least a mentor who is mentored by, actual millionaires, because they have done this industry. They know what's going on. And this can save you time, frustration, aggravation, exhaustion, money, all these kind of things. Getting a mentor will save you from all those problems. A mentor can fast track you on your road to success in the home-based business industry, in any industry really, but especially in the home-based business industry. Okay, unless you want to sit around and work on it yourself, and get your first paycheck when you're like 85. You can do that too. And hey, props to you if you want to gung-ho it and do it all on your own. Okay, but if you want to make a buck, before, your kids are, off to college or whatever, and you don't want to waste all that money and all that time and anguish and all these things, then get a millionaire mentor. Get a mentor who's mentored with millionaire mentors. This is going to help you. It's going to fast track you. Okay. It will really help you. I mean, programs are not enough. companies that you're with have nice little programs. Those are not enough. You need a person who will help you, who's gone through everything. They've made the mistakes. They've spent the money. They've, messed up, fouled up, failed, and all these things already for you. Okay, so they'll help you avoid all those pitfalls. Okay, so that's mistake number one, getting a mentor. You got to get a mentor. Okay. Mistake number two that costs people a lot, that causes them to fail. Okay, very important. People don't go out and try to find the right people to be around. They don't get the right community. Okay, and again, talking about home-based business. You're usually going to be on the computer. You might be doing some one-on-one stuff and presentations, so it might be some face-to-face. But nowadays, a lot of this stuff, if you want an international business, it's going to be online. And they just don't know where to go. They just, so people tend to, I did this, again, I've made all these mistakes, by the way, but you tend to turn to your friends and family, and unfortunately, most people, okay, their friends and family are not positive. They're kind of like the realists or whatever. They're negative and stuff like that. And all they're going to do is be, oh, you joined a pyramid scheme. You're in a scam. You're in Ponzi, or this and that. And most people fail. You're not going to be the one who makes it. And this and that and the other thing. And that is immediately going to crush you. Immediately. Okay, it's very negative. And when when you're trying to start a business, the last thing you need is people bickering and telling you you're going to fail and stuff before you even get started. Seriously, that's just silly. That's cruel. It's unnecessary. It's discouraging. Okay, so you got to find, the right community, the right kind of people to be around. You want to get people who will support you, who again, are kind of going on the same track of entrepreneurship that you're going to, and who will, encourage you. It's amazing. Now, finding these communities, oftentimes, okay, I think, actually, I'm going to say 100% of the time, is easier done when you have a mentor. When you have a mentor, okay? Because these mentors, they're gravitational poles, man. They've got these group of people around them that are taking in everything they're teaching and everything they're pouring out, all the blessings and all the value. And so when you get yourself a mentor, they're going to have people on their team, in their businesses, or whatever, from whatever, again, they can be from all kind of different companies, doesn't matter, but they're all learning from this mentor. You're going to automatically have an amazing community, people who are going where you're going. And you know what? It's especially when it's online, it's international. Okay, so it's 24/7. Your mentor may have to sleep sometimes and be with their family or whatever, but you've got all these people around, okay, who are doing the same thing and helping their people do the same thing with this mentor. That, if you've got questions or something, it's all about just going to your little Facebook group, contacting a few people, putting it out there, and in minutes or an hour or so, you're going to have, a response that will help you specifically with your situation, whether it's a mind situation and you're trying to correct your thinking, or a technical issue with a computer situation, or somebody's trying to, you need help with, closing a sale, whatever it is, somebody's going to be able to help you. So this is amazing. Okay, so it's an amazing support system. They're going to be there for you, encourage you. They're going where you want to go. This is imperative. Okay, this is imperative. Okay, when you're around that positive energy and you are, in the group, the mastermind, you cannot help but, it rubbing off on you. It's like osmosis. Okay, I'm telling you, it's amazing. So, you got to find that right community of people. Don't turn to your friends and family. You might have one family member or something that's like, maybe your mom or something that's like, go for it, honey. Okay, and that's great, but for me, I don't even talk to them. I don't. You know what? I don't involve them in anything. I'm going to let my work, the fruit of my labor speak for itself. Okay? Because, it can take some time to build a business. And in the meantime, people are cutting you down. So you don't need that kind of stuff. That's rubbish. You don't need it. So find the right community. Again, Having a mentor helps with this. Okay, so the third thing is going to be, investment. People tend not to invest in themselves. They think, okay, well, I'm going to put my little money in, my $20, and now I'm in this company or whatever, and all I got to do is, sign up 5 people, and it's going to be so easy, and then I'm going to have a lifetime of, happiness and joy and bliss, and have money coming in automatically. Okay. I don't know where that came from in this industry, but it is not true. That is a false thing. Okay, so we gotta, this is a business. You must invest. The richest people on this planet understand how to take risks and how to invest. Okay, now the great thing about our industry, it's a very small risk, but the investment is there nonetheless. Okay, you have to invest in yourself first. Okay, that means invest in your learning. Buy some books, okay? Your mentors, okay? All these, gurus and all these people that are very wealthy, we all read the same books, okay? My mentors from past and present all, have given me the same, just about the same list of books. I buy them, I read them. Okay, you're going to need to invest in audios, so you can stick it in your car and you can get fed the right things while you're, driving on your downtime or whatever. Okay, you have to invest in yourself. You've got to do this. People tend to say, well, I'm going to automatically make. No, you have to learn and invest in yourself, learn things, learn those skills, okay, so that you can produce value to people. The world does not just give you money, okay? It just doesn't give you money. No, I'm sorry. You invest and you create something of value to people, and the money grows and then it begins to work for you. Okay, so you have to produce something of value. Okay, you can't just be a consumer. You got to produce. Okay, that makes sense, right? You're right. If I went to a restaurant and they said, hi, just to walk in our restaurant, it's going to cost you, $100, and I'm like, wait a minute. Why should I pay you any money? I didn't get a service. I didn't get a product. I didn't get any food. Right? Makes sense? No, I walk into a restaurant. I don't give them any money until they give me what I asked for. And they provide me value and a delicious meal that satisfies me, right? And then I give them the $100, okay? So it makes sense, right? I mean, this is, it's kindergarten stuff, okay? So you got to invest in yourself. You're going to have to spend money, okay? You're going to have to spend time, all right? Now, again, there's many different products and companies out there. Some things, you might get away with, getting a product of $20. Okay, you're probably not going to make much money on that. But there's other companies and other programs that to get in there. It's upwards $20,000, $25,000, $50,000 for a person to get into that company. Okay, that is a huge investment. Okay, and then there's all in between. Okay, doesn't mean they're bad. Most of them are incredibly good. But there's, if you've got, $100,000 lying around, go for it. Okay? But you have to invest something. Okay? You have to invest something. All right? You have to invest into yourself. All right? So that's important. Invest in yourself. It's going to help you without training, guidance, strategies. You're not going to get anywhere. So you got to invest in yourself. Okay. The fourth mistake people make is they don't leverage a system. Okay, whatever, and again, I'm not talking about programs. Again, you need a mentor regardless. But these mentors, they have their systems. They have their strategies. System stands for saving you time and energy, right? And money. Saving you time, energy, and money. And, raise up your hands if you are okay with that, right? Again, you don't want to waste time. You don't want to waste your energy and hard effort and throw money at the wall and hope something sticks. Get into a system, okay, that works, and commit to that one system and become an expert at that system, okay? Systems are great because for those of us who aren't quite, inventors yet or something, or we haven't had that aha moment of, lightning and light bulbs and going off and creating the next new, vehicle or the next new spaceship or whatever it is, systems are great because they have included in them the product, okay, that you buy and that you use and you sell, okay? And it already has the websites. Remember, I'm speaking specifically to entrepreneurs, home-based business owners. It's amazing. It saves you so much time. It saves you money. You don't have to try to figure out something to create and put the nuts and bolts on it and, go out and get patents and get investors to come, and give you money and then you're in debt to them. No, these include the products. It includes the internet, the websites and the capture pages for you. So it's an already done for you system situation. You just have to learn it. Again, get a mentor. They're going to help you apply it and show you the right ways to get eyeballs on your product, your service, or whatever it is you're doing. Okay, and then you're going to start seeing your sphere of influence, getting bigger and bigger. Okay, so. All right, so that's number 4. It's going to save you a lot of time and money. Again, commit to one system, and it's going to work for you greatly. Okay. Mistake number 5, that 97% of people, it causes 97% of the people in our industry to fail, is people promote low-ticket items. Okay. Now, there's not necessarily anything wrong. I mean, network marketing companies and MLMs and stuff, the product has to be good, and for the most part, again, and I'm not just talking in the US, I'm talking about worldwide. There are hundreds of thousands of different network marketing companies and stuff, and the products are a lot of times very good and everything, and that's fine. You use the products, and maybe that can be a side business for you. But if you want to actually become somebody that makes money, you have to kind of, not settle for the low ticket items. Okay, if maybe you're selling something, lotions, potions, or whatever it is. Okay, we all know them. We all heard we use them and stuff like that. But they're lotions, potions, and all these kind of things. Okay, people trying to get rich. Well, if you're trying to pitch a $20 or $50 product, right? Okay, and the company's telling you, oh yeah, you just have to sign up 5 people, and they'll sign up 5 people, blah 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 blah. Okay, you're not getting a whole lot of commission off of that. So if and let me tell you something right now. This stuff is straight from my mentor. This stuff is straight from my mentor, and I'm going to give you guys the example that he gave me. If you are, if your goal is to earn $5,000 a month, right, or $10,000 a month. And you're pitching, $20 products or, $50 product, okay? Do you know how many people you're going to have to sign up and how many sales you're going to have to make and how many customers that you're going to have to acquire? Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds just to meet your goal for 1 month. And you're going to have to keep on doing it. You're going to have to keep on doing it if you want it to go up. Eventually, after the first month or 2 months of earning 5,000 or 10,000, you want to go up to 20,000, so forth, like that, and move up in the ranks, right? That is so many sales, and I'm going to tell you, most of us are not salesmen. People can smell salesmen a mile away. I don't like selling. Okay, I don't like pitching features and benefits. I'm over it. And most of the world is over it. They're just, they come on. There's 100,000 network marketing companies worldwide. Everybody's, has been approached by somebody or many people, and they're all pitching and selling and stuff like that. And we're not very good salesmen. I mean, if you're a good salesman, great, but then you're dealing with not being able to duplicate, right? You have no duplication, because most of your people aren't going to be very good salesmen. So, and nobody likes that. Can you imagine you're selling a $50 product and your goal is to make $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month? How many sales you're going to have to make? Good Lord. I mean, seriously. That's not the best situation to start off in. Once you actually make money and learn a system, you can grow any company. You can grow any business that you want in any company, any affiliates or whatever. Okay. And you can be very successful, multiple streams of income. But to start off, selling that kind of stuff, it's going to be very, very difficult to make any kind of actual impact on your pocketbook. Okay, so you got to get into high ticket items. High ticket items, okay, they generally tend to be a bit better value, okay, better value, and that's important because you want to give people a measure of value that trumps the actual amount of money they're paying for. Okay? So these high ticket items tend to have amazing, amazing value. Thousands and thousands of dollars worth of value. Okay? A high ticket item is something that will give you $1,000 or more commission. $1,000 commission or higher, okay, or more. Those are high ticket items. Okay, so let's put it into perspective. You know, I can sell, a $50 item, get a $50 commission. Okay, nothing wrong with that. But my goal for this month is $10,000, and I'm not a very good salesman, and I'm sorry, that's too much frustration for me. But if you have a high ticket item and it's $1,000 commission, right? Okay, 100% commission, 100% commission, $1,000. That's just the bottom, by the way. I mean, that's just the lower end of a high ticket item. And you want to make a 10,000. That's 10 sales, guys. That's 10 sales of high valuable product. Okay, that people want. Okay, that will help them in their business or help them overcome a pain in their business or life or whatever. Okay, come on. Again, there's high ticket items that are $50,000. Well, maybe that's for the elites and the super rich. But there are items, there are commissionable plans that are affordable to anybody if they believe and they go out and get the money, and this is going to help them. Okay, and those are the kind of people you want. That's the kind of high ticket item that you want to get into, because that's going to 10x your business very quickly and your income. It's going to give you success stories. It's going to help you to market better to people in need. Okay, so high ticket items, $1,000 or more, $1,000 commissions or more. Okay. So let's, skip the difficulty and get into the flow, right? Get into something that's less difficult so that it can actually impact your life, okay? So those are the 5 big mistakes that most people make, very costly mistakes. Not having a mentor, okay? Not finding the right community, okay? And just kind of turning to their friends and family for support and encouragement, okay? So you got to get a mentor. You got to get the right community. Not investing in themselves. You got to invest in yourself. You are worth it. Okay. You're the most important commodity in your existence. Okay. So you got to invest in yourself. Okay. Leveraging a system. Pick a system and leverage that system and use it so that it can fast track your business. And get out of the kind of low ticket item stuff and get into high ticket commissions. High ticket commissions. This is going to help you. And then as you're making that money, it's flowing. You've got your team around you. You're providing great value. Then you can buy into some of these other companies who are doing shakes and lotions and potions and all these things for your own health benefit, and get some money on the side, some residual income on the side. Okay. So I hope this helps you. It helps you to overcome and avoid those 5 costly mistakes, those pitfalls that most of us run into when we're starting to get into the home-based business industry. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it helps you. I believe it will if you take it to heart. Thank you to my mentor who provided this great value to me and to our team, because it is taking us forward, okay, as a group. It is helping us to avoid the same mistakes that maybe we've made in the past, so it's amazing. And I'm really appreciative of all this information, and I'm so very grateful to be able to give it to you guys, to my followers, and all you out there who are, breaking down walls to become entrepreneurs. So God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow on the next video.